All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. This is the Speak English Confidently podcast. I'm your host, Matt Sussman, and I'm joined by my friends, Jam, Ria, and Erwin. Say hi, guys.
Hi,
Hi.
everybody. Thanks for having us, Matt.
Yeah, my pleasure, my pleasure. This is a safe space to practice speaking English more confidently, learning more expressions to really help boost your career and your future work opportunities. And it's interesting, you learn a few expressions, you feel better about yourself, and something changes. You start to speak more confidently, and people notice that. And when you're a little more confident, you'll find that opportunities come your way. Good opportunities come your way. So that's what we're about here at the Speak English Confidently podcast. We want to help people out there to boost your career, help your work opportunities, and really, keep moving up. How's that sound?
That
Sounds
sounds
great.
exciting.
Exciting, right? That's what we're about here. All right. So what's our term for today? Ria, you want to tell everybody?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were
Okay.
excited.
You're excited.
Ria, what's the term again?
Give me a shot.
Yeah.
Give me a shot. Give me a shot. Look at Erwin. He's pointing to his arm like he's getting a shot in the arm. Yeah. So
For
you
a
can
vaccine.
get a vaccine shot, right? What other shots are there? What other shots?
Basketball shot.
A what shot? A basketball shot. Yeah. Basketball shot.
Body shots.
Body shots like in
Oh,
boxing, right?
oh.
Just kidding.
Yeah. There's like a gunshot,
One shot. Yep.
So there's lots of different shots. But the term, give me a shot is used so often, right? So often. And maybe you've heard it before, but maybe you're not sure exactly what it means. But that's why we're here. This is a podcast. We'll break down what it means so that everybody can feel confident, like they understand it really clearly. So the first step is to understand it. Second step is to try to use it in your everyday conversations. So, Erwin, have you heard the expression, give me a shot?
Yes, I've heard about it. I mean, I've heard of it when I was watching some series.
Okay, yeah. So on TV or something, you might hear it like in a show, right? It comes up quite frequently. Okay, good. Ria, have you heard the expression, give me a shot or give it a shot, something like that?
Yes. When my daughter wants something, when my daughter done something wrong and then she wants to forgive her or something.
Redeem herself.
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting. So what does she say in that situation?
Mom, can you give me a shot?
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of a different context. So she means like, give me forgiveness, right?
Yes, forgiveness.
Interesting. Give me a shot or believe in me, right? Okay, that's interesting. I hadn't thought of that, but that makes sense. Okay, thanks for sharing that. All right, Jam, how about you, man? Tell me, have you heard the expression?
A lot of
A lot of times at work. Right. Okay, good. And what kind of situation, like in work?
With me, it's most like it's either in an interview or if you're given a project that you're not comfortable to go for. To push.
Interesting. So tell me about something like when you had a project that you weren't comfortable about. This is a safe space, and we want all our listeners out there to feel comfortable too. And so I think if we share a little bit, it makes everybody kind of understand what our community is about. When you're very successful and very skilled, professional, Jam, but maybe you could share with us a time when maybe you didn't feel like you had the confidence, like you said. What was that situation like?
Well, honestly, I may look or sound confident, but most of the time I have this imposter syndrome. I feel like I am not good enough. I feel like I I'm not for that project. Like when I got this project, I wasn't really confident, but I was just like, hey, let's give it a shot. I think I can do this. So
Okay, right.
sometimes I tell it to myself, like, Jam, if you're not gonna try it, nothing's gonna happen. So Jam, you have to give it a shot. Right?
You know what? That's really, really powerful what you said there, Jam. I think that's really, kind of a moving statement. Thank you for sharing about your experience and also about the importance of believing in yourself. So it's interesting. The language is connected to our thoughts, right? So if we use language that is positive, that is confident, then guess what? Our thoughts become more confident and positive, right? So if you use language and you speak English confidently, you will become more confident. So I can certainly relate to the feeling of like the imposter syndrome, or like I'm not really ready for this. Maybe there's people in our listening community who want to become a VA or are looking for to step up their career, and they're wondering like, oh, maybe can I reach that? Can I do that? And so you have to believe in yourself to be able to get up there, but you haven't got the experience, or you haven't really tried it yet, so you're not sure, right? But if you change the way you speak, then you can develop more confidence, just as Jam did, and say, I'm going to give myself a shot. So that's great. And that means, believing in yourself, right, Jam?
Yep. Sometimes you have to do it.
Sometimes you have to do it. Exactly. All right. So that's interesting. So give me a shot can be used in a variety of situations. One, just as Jam was saying, is you're talking to yourself. You're trying to believe in yourself, right? Or maybe Ria's situation where you want somebody to believe in you or give you another chance, or maybe find some forgiveness, perhaps. And, Erwin as well. Maybe, you've heard it in your work as well. So let's talk about what give me a shot actually means. We've talked about the situations, but what does it mean? What does it mean to you, Jam?
Like, give this person another chance, or give me a chance, or try it. You have to try it.
Right. So it could be the first chance or another chance, right?
Second chance.
That's good. That's good. So yeah, you might be meeting somebody for the first time, but you might have also made a mistake, and you're like, that was just kind of a fluke. That was a bad situation, but I can definitely do better. You want to give yourself another chance. Nobody's perfect, right?
Right.
So you might want to use language to give yourself another chance. How about you, Erwin? What do you think, give me a shot means? Have you heard it before?
So I've heard it before with when I was watching some TV series. So yeah, I think I've heard it, but now I understand it. I think I may be able to use it, or I can use it.
Okay. So what kind of situation do you think you could use it in?
So currently, as I'm working for Jam, I'm giving my best shot working for Jam, so that I can get to know more about myself and what I can do for him, so that I can help him.
Okay, good. All right. So that sounds confident. Like, you feel like you have a good relationship with Jam, that, he's given you a shot, right? So you just started working together. He's believing in you. You're asking him to give you a chance. So very good, very good. All right. So that's exactly how the expression should be used, is either, the first time when you're working with somebody, you want to say, give me a shot, give me a chance, I can do this. Or you're trying to, overcome like maybe, a problem or something, and just say, we're going to figure this out, give me a shot, let's take another chance and do this over again and fix it or do it right. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Okay. So why don't we try some practicing this situations? Who wants to practice? Who wants to go first?
Ria wants to go first. It's always Ria.
Oh my God.
Ria, you always get volunteered.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's think of a situation. All right. So Jam, since you volunteered Ria, can you create like a situation in your mind where, we'd have to use the expression, give me a shot or give it a shot?
So Ria, like, since you're doing social media management right now, and I want you to learn how to do community management next week. So how do you go about it, Ria? Would you accept it?
So Jam's asking
say-
you if you want additional responsibilities.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you get, you have a job and you want to take on additional responsibilities, it can mean more working hours, or it can sometimes mean like a higher salary too, because you're taking on like a new role, right? So Ria, would you like, more working hours or a higher salary?
Yes.
Do
Of
it?
course, right? Of course. So I see you smile. You're like, yes. So that's what you keep in mind. So you want to reach higher, you want to do better, but you
Yes.
also want to like, maybe you haven't done community manager before, so you want to think about like, okay, how can I communicate to him like I want the job and I want a chance to, to try that new job and prove myself. I want a chance to prove myself. So how would you say that, using our expression? Could you try that?
Okay, let me try. I really appreciate it. It's okay if you give me a shot.
Okay, good. What do you think, Jam?
I like it. I think she was able to execute it right.
Good, good. So you can say, yeah, I'm interested in the job and, I haven't done it before, but, give me a shot. And I am confident that, or I'm sure that with a little bit of time, I'm going to do a really good job at this. I'm going to learn. I'm excited about this. So communicate your excitement. You can also be honest, like, I'm still learning, but I'm going to do my best to be really successful. Right? Right?
That's right.
Good, good. So you don't always need experience to, move yourself up in the career. You just need to show like the right attitude, right?
Agree. Super
Agree.
Put yourself out
It's
there
an
and give it a
experience.
shot.
Right. Okay. So Erwin, I'm gonna ask you a question. You ready?
Sure thing.
Sure thing. I like that. Like that. All right. So let's imagine like, we've been working together a few times, and I'm going to offer you like, a work opportunity, kind of expand your role. And I'm not sure if you're ready for it or not. And I'm just kind of sounding you out on it to see if you want to try to, expand your work. And imagine we're talking and it's just not really clear. Like so what you want to do is you want to break through and you want to tell the person, you want to tell me that, you want to try it and you need a chance. Does that make sense? So sometimes when you're talking with people, they're trying to see like how much additional responsibility or work you can handle. And although you're not completely sure, you want to tell them like, okay, I'm going to go for it. I want to do a good job. So let's imagine we've been working on, doing social media together, you and I, Erwin. And I'll say, Erwin, I think you're doing a good job right now. You're handling, most of our, reels or, certain kind of a smaller project, but actually I'm impressed with your work and I want to put you in charge of all the social media that we're handling because I think you're creative and you have good, organization skills. So, but I'm thinking about, either you can handle it or I'm thinking another member of our team. And I'm trying to decide, who really wants to take on this expanded role. It's going to be more hours, more work, but we can also consider giving you like, a salary boost. So I'm curious, Erwin, would you be interested in this kind of opportunity?
Okay. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. I know that I don't have much experience when it comes to social media management, but I can make sure that I can give it I can give it a shot.
Okay, good, good, good. All right, nice, nice. All right, so give me a shot. Yeah, yeah. So you're communicating that I want to try, I want to do this. So put your trust in me, give me a shot. Try something like that. You want to try saying that, Erwin? Let's try saying like I appreciate your trust in me, and I want to give this a shot. How about that? Say like, thanks for putting your trust in me. Give me a shot. How's that?
That sounds more clear and better.
Right, right. All right. So try saying that. Try saying, thanks for your trust in me. Give me a shot.
Thanks for your trusting me. Give me a shot.
Okay, good. Okay, Ria, your turn. Thanks for trusting me. Give me a shot.
Thank you for trusting me. So please give me a shot.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, okay. When you say that, how do you feel, Ria?
I feel good.
You feel good.
Empowered.
You feel good.
Yes.
Yeah, empowered. So this is language to sound more confident. We're not saying like, you know, I definitely can do the job, or I'm going to, you know, it's saying, you know, I just need a chance. I'm the type of person you can believe in me, you can trust me. And that type of language makes you feel good, and it assures whoever you're talking to, like, you're ready for it. So that's really confident language. So good job, both of you.
Congratulations.
All right, good, good, good. So that's what we're all about here at the Speak English Confidently podcast, where you can learn expressions to help sound more confident, feel good about yourself, assure the people that you're working with, and move up, boost your career, find career opportunities, find more work opportunities, expand your responsibilities, boost your salary. How does all of that sound?
Ooh, I like the salary part.
Right? 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 So it's about being more successful, and it starts with your speaking. And it was really interesting that you said, Jam, you know, I say it to myself. And I think that's a good thing too. You want to feel good about yourself. You want to feel more confident about yourself. So you can use it for yourself. You can use it for people you're working with. You can use it for in a job interview or clients that you're working with. So give me a shot, or give it a shot, are expressions that you can use to sound more confident. Thank you, everyone, for joining our podcast today. And next week, we've got another awesome lesson for everybody, a new expression. And what's our expression for next week, everyone?
On fire.
On fire.
On fire. On fire. So fire means to burn something up. So how can on fire be something confident or positive? But you have to come to the podcast next week to figure out what that one is. And we can practice together in this safe space of English, you know, speaking English confidently. All right. So join us for next week. You can practice all of these expressions, such as, you know, give me a shot or on fire, on the FlowSpeak app. We've got hundreds of lessons you can practice, and you can boost your speaking confidence ability and boost your career and feel good about yourself. So you can sign up for free. Click on the link below in the box. Yeah, everybody's pointing down. So go to that box, click on it. You can sign up and try some sample lessons. And we have a mission to help people around the world. So if you cannot afford to pay for it, you can use it for free, and you have access to a few lessons. But if you get premium, then you can open up the library of hundreds of lessons. You get all of the advanced AI scoring features, courses, and support from everybody in our team to help boost your abilities. So sign up for Flow, come join our community, and we'll help you speak more confidently and boost your career opportunities. So come join us next week for our lesson on fire. Thank you, everyone. Signing off. Bye-bye.
See you next week.